Hello, hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Starbucks, and in particular we're going to talk about these little tiny cans right here. I actually did a full review on these cans way back when, a few months ago. Put it in the pour over, had a good experience, but the whole time I wanted to try to throw one of these little cans into a AeroPress and see how that works. If you don't know what an AeroPress is, it's a very simple way to brew up coffee. And in this video, we're gonna be cracking open this can and we're gonna throw it into an AeroPress and brew up a nice hot cup of coffee. And then we're gonna do my favorite part of this whole shebang, the sip test. Yes, people, I absolutely love tasting new coffee. And I think this one is going to be a winner. Then we're gonna figure out, is this something you should even do? Should you throw an entire can of this into an AeroPress, or is it going to cause you bodily harm? We're gonna find out all that and more. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Woo! All right, let's get into this special brew test. So we're gonna be using our AeroPress. This is a champion of a brewing coffee maker. It is absolutely amazing. And of course, we have our Starbucks Fresh Brew cans. These things are so cool. I have them all over my house. And I think that anyone who drinks coffee should have these just in case there is another near apocalypse moment in history. You can crack these things open and just brew up a fresh cup of coffee. These have been sitting on my shelves for quite some time, and the smell that came out was quite amazing right here. All right, we're gonna be throwing the entire can. Look how fresh that still is. This thing is probably a year old at this point, and it's still going strong. Very fresh. Absolutely amazing. 1.3 ounces. So this is going to be an insane water to coffee ratio. I'm just going to dump the entire can in. I'm not even going to try and measure it out or anything. We're just going all in, which I think is something that you would do if you were in a dire straits, in a dire moment of your life. You would just probably go all in on whatever you had. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the kettle. So this is the Barista Warrior kettle. I absolutely love this thing. You're gonna see it in my videos to come from now on. It is a true workhorse, and of course, full video, full review coming soon onto this channel, so look forward to that. Of course, we are in October. This is coffee month, so you're gonna see a lot more coffee on this channel. All right, so we're just going to soak this. If you've never used an AeroPress before, this thing can brew up coffee like 6 different ways. It's absolutely amazing. You could even fill this all the way to the top like a pour over and just let it drip out the bottom. That is how amazing it is. You can do 0 pressure, or you can do full pressure by putting in the plunger, which I'll be doing quite soon. But look how beautiful that coffee looks right there, people. That is absolutely amazing. Ooh, what is this? Oh, there's some bubbling, some chemistry going on here, people. Whoa, what? Look at this. It's like a volcano erupting or something. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. I have never seen that in a day in my life with the AeroPress. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that is definitely something to take a look at. That is incredible. All right, so now we're gonna be taking a look at what is actually in the cup, because a lot of this coffee has dripped out. 1.3 ounces is quite a lot of coffee for this small little AeroPress right here. Of course, we have our best dad ever mug. My awesome sister gave me that. I did not buy it for myself. That coffee is looking pretty good down below. That is looking quite good. Now we're going to hit it with the second pour. I feel like we're doing a pour over right now. This is hilarious. Wow, look at that crema, people. Woo! That is amazing. Of course, that's not crema. That is just the frothiness that is coming from the CO2 being released. No big deal. But it looks like the top of an espresso crema. So I will call it as I see it, people. Get off my back. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. So part of this is a pour over right here. So it is dripping out the bottom, and that is okay. Now we're going to take the plunger like I talked about earlier, and we're going to start to do the espresso-like pressure. So if you know anything about an espresso machine, a good machine has about 19 bars of pressure, and this AeroPress has a decent amount of pressure. So right now it's going to squeeze all of that water out through the grounds, through the filter, and into my cup. So we're getting a pressurized cup right here. So it's kind of like making a cup of coffee and then also putting a little shot of espresso on the top. So you're going to get so much flavor, because when you push down and you make that pressure, it's going to extract every last little bit of flavor. And as you can see right there, that is some rich looking coffee. Like, that is so to And of course, this is all being shot on my Note 20 Ultra that I just got. I'm so excited about that. More information on that to come to this channel. Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. So rich, so powerful. All right, now let's check the temperature. You want to drink your coffee between 130 and 140. I sip at about 132 for optimal taste and enjoyment. If you go any hotter, you're going to start to lose flavor notes, people. Yes, you will actually lose flavor notes. It's like eating food that's too hot. You can't taste it as well. All right, so now we're going to take a look at the puck right here, people. Look at this. That is like 3 espresso shots right there. That is like a triple shot of espresso. Wow. Look at that steaming mound of coffee glory right there. It looks like you're seeing through the earth, the layers in the earth right there. That is absolutely incredible. And it just shows you how much 1.3 ounces of coffee really is. This could have brewed up 20 ounces of coffee, but I only ended up brewing up about 8. Hey, what's up guys? I want to talk about a sponsor that I have for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Yes, people, Don Pablo makes an amazing variety of coffee. I actually went down to Miami, Florida and modeled for his bourbon infused coffee. Yes, people, they have bourbon infused coffee. This is coffee for the people who don't even like to drink coffee. This is coffee for people who love to drink coffee but are bored of the normal coffees. They have single serve bourbon infused coffee. They have whole bean bourbon infused coffee, not to mention all the other varieties they have. They are a small batch coffee roaster. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? What does it mean? I'm going to tell you. A small batch means you're going to get a fresher bean. Yes, people, everything they roast is roasted smaller, which means you're getting a fresher batch. All the other companies roast in ginormous roasting contraptions, and that means you're getting it less of a fresh batch. So click the link down below, go buy some amazing coffee, and let's get back to the video. All right, let's get into the sip test, people. Wow, that smells very strong. That is extremely strong. And it's so freaking rich. Wow. Holy bejesus, people. All right, enough. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely scared on this one. Woo! Wow, I think my heart just skipped a beat. That is incredible. Holy crap. Think about the strongest Starbucks coffee you've ever had. Times that by 10. That's what we got going on in here. This coffee to water ratio is insane, people. You saw what I did. 1.3 ounces in the can. Wow, 1.3 ounces in the can to not that much water. I would guess this is less than 8 ounces of water. So you could do the math at home. That is insane. Wow, but it's not too harsh at all. It's very sweet. It has this like smoky jet fuel kind of taste to it, but it balances out with that sweet taste, and it is very smooth. It's thick, it's smooth. It feels like you're getting a meal in a cup of coffee, people. This is wild. It's also making my nose a little itchy. I'm not sure why that's happening. I may be dying inside. I'm not sure. Wow. That is incredible. So if you're out and you're camping, or you live in a car, a van, an RV, a truck, and you brew up your coffee very simply, this may be for you. You can buy a bunch of these cans. They're gonna last for months and months and months. They have an insane shelf life. They taste super, super fresh. I'm absolutely blown away. Now that I've done the pour over and the AeroPress, I can with confidence say that coffee keeps. This has been, I want to say 4 months. This has been sitting on my shelf. My wife actually got annoyed with me because I started to put these around the house as decoration, because I only opened 1 can and I got a 6 or an 8-pack or something. And so she's like, oh, is this just become decor around the house? And I'm like, yeah, they're kind of cute looking. I mean, you may mistake them for cat food, but don't feed your cat coffee. Really don't do it. It's not gonna end well. Wow, that is so enjoyable. I was expecting this to be insanely harsh. I was expecting this to be something that I took a sip of and said no more, but this is actually something I could do on the regular. Not as a daily driver, but definitely as something to break me out of the coffee funk that we all get in. This is something that can really give you that extra little boost. Yeah, I'm gonna say that if you have these laying around your house and you have an AeroPress, put the two together, make yourself an explosive cup of coffee that will wake you up out of any sort of sleep deprivation that you went through. I definitely did not sleep last night. My baby girl is now 9 months old, and she decided that she's gonna follow the trend, which is sleep regression. Yes, people, that is what happens with a 9-month-old. They start to not sleep again like a little baby. And you sit there and you go, you're so tired, why aren't you sleeping? And she goes, party time, party time. And mommy and daddy go, I wanna die. I just want sleep. Oh, you never learn the value of sleep until you have kids. And that's why I recommend to everyone on the planet, have some children. Wow, that is very enjoyable. I could talk about this coffee for hours and hours and hours, but I'm not gonna take up all your time. Wow, that is delicious. All right, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. And if you wanna join the At Home with Lucas family and you wanna be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys I surpassed 2K. Yes, people, I should say we. We surpassed 2K. We're on our way to 3K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.